Yeah, they're here. Okay.
Oh my God.
What?
Ito pala, dinak na, Ilocano ah.
Allah! Hi.
No.
Oh, okay. She don't want to be on camera. Hey y'all, I am eating dinner. I cooked me some like chicken, like butter chicken thing, saucy thingy, and then I have a salad right here, which I gotta mix up and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this while I watch some YouTube. Yeah, that's it for tonight. That was good. These little sauces from Aldi's are so good. Hey y'all, it's Michael. I feel my pimple patch moving, but I thought I would welcome y'all to this reading vlog. Okay, so I know I haven't posted in a while. Y'all, here's the thing. I have been filming, but I don't know what it is. I filmed a lot in September, and then I was like, I don't feel like editing, and I don't feel like I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. And when I tell you I had like a lot of footage, okay? I had like a lot of footage. I just wasn't feeling it. And then now I kind of want to get back into a consistency of doing these daily reading vlogs, because out of everything that I film, I think I enjoy these the most, because it really keeps me accountable for myself to actually read every single day. Because once again, I lost that reading streak. And this ties back into what I'm trying to do. So currently right now it is 9:24. And long story short, I feel like I haven't been getting enough sleep. And I say that because I use this app on my phone called Pokemon Sleep. It doesn't really do a good job of like tracking your sleep. I feel like it's just like fine. I like really collecting the cute Pokemons when they're going to sleep. I think it's really cute. I was like, oh, this is cute. The one thing though, it is not mistaken though, is that I am not getting enough sleep, because I'm just not getting enough sleep. Long story short, I've just been playing video games, or I just be on my phone scrolling through TikToks, and I was like, that's not good. It really isn't. Like, low-key, y'all, it really isn't. And I was like, I will post this, okay? I will post this. So if you're seeing this, I posted it, because I need to go back to a normal schedule. I just need to be back into consistency. That's what it really boils down to. So first off, in that other vlog I was reading, I started to read one of the books, and I was like, oh, this is really good. So long story short, the book is due at the library. I had to return it, but I was like, I really wanted it on my Kindle. And the thing is, because it is a perfect book, I kid you not, it is a perfect book to read while you're laying down. And I say this because it just has this like gossipy nature to it. It is The Bee Sting by Paul Murray. It is actually when I was filming that, but now it's shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize this year, and I'm really liking it. It's this huge family saga, and it switches perspective and whatnot. In Ireland, while it looks like, because I don't know that much about the history, okay, but it looks like a economic crash is happening as the dad who owns a like a car dealership starts to go under, and we see the ramifications, how that affects the family and whatnot. Like I said, it has this very like gossipy aspect to it, and I think that's what I really enjoy about it. But at the same time, it has this literary, just something about it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. I think let me see what page I'm on. I am 27% left in it. It's huge, y'all. It's a huge book. So yeah, but the physical book and the main one that I'm really needing to complete, actually in like a couple of days, because this book is due soon, is this, which is A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. This book is one of the books. I'm gonna get the other one for my young adult book club, and I'm excited because I cleared my schedule. Hopefully I cleared my schedule, y'all, and I was like, okay, I'm going to this book club meeting. Actually I need to check my schedule for work. And this is one of the book. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's not good so far, and I'm not really deep into it, but I am not really liking it. The first few pages I was like, I don't really like this writing style. We shall see how it goes through, but yeah, I don't really like it so far. It's very whiny. I don't know. I don't really like the voice so far. I'm just not feeling it. But we'll see how that goes. Hello. Oh, hold on. Let me pause this. It's actually the same night. And I have been reading. How long have I been reading? For about 20 minutes now. and I reached what page am I on? I'm on page 50, so I think I gave it a fair shot. I am going to DNF this. I really don't like it. Yeah, and I don't want to read it. Like, I don't know. It's really. I don't like it. I really don't like this book. Because I feel as though if I keep going, I might hate it even more. But I don't like it. I don't like the writing style. I don't like the voice is kind of whiny to me, and I don't know. It's just I'm surprised this was picked by Natalie. I don't know. Maybe the other club members might like it because the idea is really cool. It's like a school that a schoolmance. It's called Schoolmance, and it's about the main character and first off, her name is Gazrael, which if you know that reference, then you know that reference. And she has like a really cool power. I don't want to give too much away because I mean the first 50 pages. I mean, it's not really giving away, but the synopsis on the flap doesn't give a lot away either. She has a special power. It's obvious what the special power is now, apparently. And I'm just not liking it. I don't know. I don't like the voice. It's something about it is just not vibing with me. It's doing a lot of telling, and it's not even like, for me, it's not even enjoyable telling. Instead of showing. I don't know. I don't like it, y'all. I really don't. So now I'm gonna read that book while I lay down, but I'm also gonna see if I can check out the other book. So yeah, we'll see. Hello there. I have some pizza. It's actually dinner the next night. I have some pizza in the oven, so I am cooking it up. But I started on this while I wait for it to cook. The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson. This is the other book for my for our YA book club, and I actually picked this up today along with this one, which is Fire Rush by Jacqueline Crooks. I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I am part of the. I'm so sorry, Didi, because October is Black History Month in the UK, and so me, Didi, and Tati read a book. So I checked this out because I remember putting this book for the library to release the hold once the end of September, because you could go really far out. I was like, that way I can get it for October for Black History Month. So I just started on this. First off, like usual, I go into these books completely blind, and I just was hoping this is better than the Deadly Education, because I was like, I just gave up on that last night. Is this like Carrie? But I'm kind of liking it. I'm really liking it. It's a different type of horror, if that makes sense, like horror. Wait, you got boba too?
Oh, yes!
Or you just got a drink? What drink is that? My sister bought me mine.
See, that's hers.
Yeah, there's a lot of caffeine.
I got me.
What?
Me!
What'd you get?
I got the purple kind.
The taro?
Peppers.
Stinky bug girl. Look at her eat the orange.
Pull it down, Roberta. Don't be afraid to pull it down. It's gonna go up naturally.
Hello there. Hello. Okay, so it's nighttime. I don't know if I haven't mentioned it on this in this video, but I am for Halloween. I started and then I started, but I didn't realize it until like it started happening. You know. Okay, I thought I saw something movie. I'm sorry. So I have been trying to watch like a scary movie, like horror in the genre horror, like every single day for October. So October 1st, I saw Saw 9, which was Jigsaw, and then no, I watched Saw 8, which is Jigsaw, and then on the October 2nd, I watched the 9th one, which was Spiral. Both of those were okay. It was it was wild because like random cameos. I was like, Samuel L. Jackson, what are you doing in this movie? And then yesterday, I watched The Meg 2, The Trench, because it's like it technically falls under horror, I guess you could say, because it's more like campy horror. But y'all, it was awful because first off, the shark took too long to come. Okay, like I was like, oh my god, the movie about to end in like 40 minutes. Where are the sharks? I want to see people getting eaten. Like, I need the campiness, but y'all, it was awful. I didn't like it at all. And the first one wasn't that bad actually. This second one, I was like, I need to see the sharks. I need to see these people get eaten. And then since it's PG-13, it's so disappointing. so disappointed because I was like, I want to see the blood, I want to see the gore. Like, come on, get into it. So tonight I watched one called Haunted House, Hell House LLC. Y'all, this was scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of shaking right now. It was scary. I just finished watching it because I watch. In case you don't know, I put like a blanket over my door right here so it can be complete darkness. It is completely dark. Y'all, that movie was scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's really scary. It's presented in like a documentary style, kind of like Blair Witch and whatnot. Y'all, this was so scary. This is about a group of people who create haunted houses. So for this year, they go to this one called Abaddon Hotel. They go to this town called Abaddon, and there's a hotel there, and decide to create a like a haunted house out of it, and things go weary. First off, I was like, this is it. It doesn't end well, oh, obviously. But the best thing about it is that it is presented in a way where it's really scary because it feels like you're going through the haunted house. Since you're seeing it built, you see how the haunted house is set up, and so like when they start going through it, you're like, oh, like for me, the things started to click, and y'all, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. There is a number 2 and 3, so I don't know if they're as scary, but yeah. So I thought I would insert this in for each and every single day that I'm watching something because I started it at the beginning of October, and then now it's just like a thing I'm just doing now for this month. Yeah, that was scary. So now I'm gonna watch some TikToks before I go do my skincare so I can calm down a bit because that, y'all ate that one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all ate that.
No.
Usaran ti creamer na kita man sakto man ti pabasulan
Hi.
na tan. Hindi matang
I have creamer at home.
Going to sleep?
Madikat.
Y'all, it's my mom's birthday, so everybody's here.
She's scared.
She's scared. Why are you scared?
She's scared.
You're scared. Let me see your scarecrows. Where did you make those?
We made this at the Halloween garden.
Oh wow.
December. Not December for Halloween.
I'm gonna go eat. That's so funny.
Michelle and Michael say, who's your therapist? I said, Sophie and CJ.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lola. Happy birthday to you. Hello there. Hey y'all. Okay. Good morning. Y'all, it's a little bit nippy. I'm just cooking some ramen noodles right now, but do y'all hear that? That's the sound of quiet, which I love. Basically, everybody's gone and I'm babysitting. It's gonna be great because I get to be with myself, and it's just gonna be quiet. Yay! I'm gonna make this the last day for this vlog so that way I can post it. I'm just excited because it's quiet. I just love being by myself. I really do. People knock it like they want to be. No, I love being myself. I think I am so funny. I laugh at myself all the time. I'd like to think I'm smart. Like, I don't know. Just have a good time about it. I love being myself. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna read, make some coffee. Yeah, it's just chill. It's gonna be great. Hello. I just took a shower. But usually, I haven't done a mask recently. Tony Moly, I'm Rice one. This is a regular schmegular one. Y'all, this smell good. Okay. Oh, it feels delicious.
20 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go relax now. Wait, I am just making le cafe right now. Look, y'all, look what came in my trade coffee thing. I was like, oh, I was so excited because I don't usually look at the like what coffee is gonna tell me to come. I just kind of trust it almost. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Beautiful day. It's perfect fall weather. Right, y'all. So I came inside to continue reading because sometimes the next door neighbors they get loud. We'll leave it at that. They get loud. But yes, I am almost finished with this actually. This reads really fast. Now I will do a full. I'll give you more of my thoughts towards the end because I'm thinking that'll be my like just goodbye clip in general. So this is basically a retelling of Stephen King's Carrie. Basically, now I read the book years ago. Now, do I remember every detail? No, and I haven't watched the movie in years. But I know this is a young adult novel, right? But for this to have that effect, I will need, not want, I will need the ending to be, I want to see blood. I want to see decapitations. I want to see fire. I want to see people getting, like, I want what that ending of is in the movie and the book just to be guttural in this. Like, I need these people. Sorry, okay? I've been watching a lot of horror movies, y'all. I need the violence. I'm sorry. But we'll see what happens at the end. I'm almost done with it. We shall see. Alright, y'all, so I just did my skincare, and it's actually late at night, and I did finish I watched two horror movies tonight, and surprisingly, they were both from Australia, so I was like, ooh, theme, I love these. The first one was Lake Mungo, I really liked it, and then the other one was Talk to Me, I really liked it. I'm loving that I'm watching all these horror movies, and they're really putting me in the mood. So let me talk about The Weight of Blood. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. This was great. I really liked it. This is essentially a retelling of Carrie by Stephen King. I mean, it's so obvious. Jackson even writes on the little end, she thanks Stephen King for his influence on her and whatnot. Here's the thing with retelling, right? Let's talk about retelling for a second. If you were to retell a very well known, this is a very well known story, but how do you not only make it for the modern age, but put it in a perspective where it does something different, right? And I think this does do something different. And let me just tell you, I was very satisfied with the ending of this, because as you saw in that previous clip, I said I wanted the blood, I wanted the gore, I wanted carnage at the end. And while this is young A, I think Jackson did a really good job of conveying that without being too grotesque. Because in my head, I'm thinking, you can describe everything to me and I will still really enjoy it, okay? But Jackson didn't really go deep into it, and I can see why. This story is about Maddie, who has essentially who gets exposed that she's black because she's been passing off that she's white for all of these years. Similar to Carrie, Maddie has a overzealous religious parent, and this time it's the father instead of the mother like in the other one, which is very interesting because it kind of switches the dynamics of a mother and daughter versus a daughter and a father. So there's that aspect of it, which is really interesting. But the main topic of this, and I would say like the twist on it, I guess, is basically about race. Because this is what I remember in my mind, okay? In my mind. When I read Carrie by Stephen King for the first time, it's really more about the look of how women, especially like virginity and like youth, is looked at from different perspectives. Because you have the crazy mom, you have the overzealous mom, and then you have like people around Carrie, like all the bullies and whatnot, and how they view each other and whatnot. The twist and the turns, I really liked it. This is the perspective of someone who is black, Jackson herself, and there is this perspective of race in this town that is very, very, very regressive, essentially. I thought that was really well done. There is an aspect of this that I feel as though wasn't explored as well, and that is how Maddie essentially has, because of the way that she was brought up, have a certain view of the world and all the media that she consumed because of her dad. I thought that topic could have been explored more because it felt super rushed during some points where like she discovers how the real world is compared to how she thought it was. I thought that would have been more meatier to the bone. And I felt like some aspects of this story could have been cut out because it... Okay, I wouldn't say cut out because I understand what Jackson was doing. Again, it's more for... I don't want to say teenagers, but it is essentially because, I mean, that's the target audience and not every book have to play into that target audience, right? But I think because this is essentially horror, you can't really go in, I guess you could say, because like the love there's some aspects of this like some of the characters aren't really well developed for it to have some sort of impact later on. But y'all, in the end, I'm not gonna lie, this is a book where I thought it was like a fun horror read, and it had thematic themes that were deep enough that I think can definitely spark a conversation. And okay, this isn't I don't know if I'm spoiling it because I feel like it's a story that is, since it's a retelling, there is a part in here where I thought at the end, you know what happens at prom, I thought I was gonna be like, oh wait, there is nothing, because in the original Carrie there is an aspect with the bucket, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, ooh, but here I was like, I feel like that might not be as strong. But then when it was revealed, I was like, ooh, I saw you. Okay, I didn't know you were cooking, Miss Jackson. Okay, I didn't know you were cooking. And at the end, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, she ate with this one, y'all. She ate with this one, and I'm not gonna lie. Even though it wasn't as descriptive with the horror of it all at the end, when everything just goes down to town, I was like, because my imagination was going in overdrive mode, I was like, oh, yes, I was happy with the gore. I was happy with the gore. So yeah, I would recommend it. I think it's a strong, solid novel. I really enjoyed it. I was like, oh, having a good time, and it's getting me in the mood for Halloween. So yay. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog there. This weekend was great. I enjoyed myself. Yeah, it was fun. I'm actually gonna film the next daily reading vlog so I can keep this going. So yeah, if you read this book, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. Until then, I'll see you guys till next time. Bye!